Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Today I'm going to be doing a message for Leo. Leo, I am so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking about last week. I did Aries and I was planning on doing the rest of the fire signs, and I went right to Taurus like a total ding dong. So I apologize, Leo, but my head is on straight, and today I'll be doing a message for you. Everything that happens in this reading happens for a reason, and as I receive your messages, either from the cards or from spirit, I always intend that these messages are for your greatest and your highest good. The past is a minute ago and prior, the future is in a minute and beyond. Please use your discernment, as this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, all of my information is in the About box. Please give me an email if you are interested. Now, Leo, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I was getting a lot about a shock or a sudden change. There was also lots of cards coming out about dealing with someone that's narcissistic. I hate to use that term because it's so overused, but it came out in multiple decks that you may be dealing with somebody that has those qualities. So let's see if that comes back out. What comes out, comes out. And again, general reading, use your discernment. All right, messages for Leo, please, for the greatest and highest good. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo? Okay. The one that popped out, and it popped out in, oh, there's two here. So two of them popped out in reverse. We have number 4, house, and it says home, family, warmth, comfort, privacy, security, but it is in reverse. So maybe you're feeling like you're not in a great place right now when it comes to your home life, when it comes to where you live in your environment, not feeling comfort, not feeling secure, feeling like maybe this isn't the right place for you. 222 was on the clock when I was saying that. If you want to look up that angel message, there's a message there for you. But it's horrible to feel like that. When I see this, I think of, in tarot, I think of the 5 of Pentacles, that like you feel like you're out in the cold, isolated. Now the other one that jumped out in reverse is ring, number 25. Again, it was in reverse. Upright, it says promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract. But this is the other way around. So I feel like this is someone that is not committing. Either you or someone you're dealing with is not committing the way they should be. This could be the end of a commitment, right? It doesn't mean you have to be married. Maybe you just live with somebody or have a long-term relationship with somebody, as an example. Now, if you're not with anybody, or if you're not going through a separation, divorce, breakup, this could also be a changing of a contract within your job. So you may be looking for new employment, or you may be deciding that you want to go back to school or try something new. Let's see what else we get here. One more shuffle for Leo. Leo? What else for Leo? That one went right on the ground. Okay. So this one that came out was number 32, and it says despair. This is really, really heavy energy here, Leo. I'm getting a song for you already. I think her name's Delupa. If you don't want to see me dancing with nobody, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. walk away, you know how. So that might resonate for you right now. And maybe it is because of a breakup. And then you're going through this motion of despair. Or the person that you've broken up with is going through this despair, right? Again, if this isn't a breakup situation, it also says not hiring in the window back here. So again, this may have to do, if you know that's not your situation when it comes to a relationship, then maybe this has to do with the job. Like I said, looking for employment elsewhere. And it's interesting because we have 25 here, and then we have 3 and 2, which is a 5. And multiple 5s usually mean conflict, but it also means change. And change for the better. I'm going to check and see what the one was that fell down here. One sec. All right, well, I like this one. Number 29, imprisonment, and it came out in reverse. You're going through this change right now, but you're setting yourself free. You do not want to feel like a prisoner anymore, and you are moving on. This may feel like it's a mental prison. It may feel like it's a physical prison. You're feeling like you're not meant to be where you are anymore, and you're releasing that. There was a lot to do in the pre-shuffle with releasing. So again, the numbers are 4, 25, 32, 29. They may mean something to you. You could be between the ages of 25 and 20 and 32, right? This also could mean if someone's actually in physical jail, or maybe someone that you were with or a close friend or family member was maybe in jail and they're being released. I'm just trying to make it as general as possible. Everyone's on different timelines, right? Let's get some more information. Leo, tell us more for Leo, please. Ooh, I'm getting an old song. Like an old, like Simon and Garfunkel, I think. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. You are building a bridge and getting away from this troubled water is what I think Spirit is trying to tell me. Cutting the deck, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be dealing with a water sign, or you may be in the future. And they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. If you're not dealing with a water sign, water signs have all to do with emotions when it comes to tarot. So maybe someone's really in their feels. And I'm also getting, if this is happening, and this is happening, that this commitment is changing and the person's in their feels about it, and you're releasing yourself from this prison, then maybe you're getting they'll be back. They're going to reach out. They're going to try and make amends. There's going to be communication in some way, as you can see with this letter and the little heart on it, which is even more to do with emotions. So Spirit is saying be prepared for that. It's not going to be a situation that you're walking away and you're never going to hear from them again and they're going to ghost you. They are going to try and get you back. And whether that's a person or a job, right? Leo? But for Leo, tell us more. Thank you for these messages. Leo? That's too many. There's like 6 that came out. Leo? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we have a date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. And that did land like a right on the ring. Interesting. Is this going to be a date night and a serious conversation with this person that you're moving away from? Or is that landed on the ring because there's somebody else that you're already interested in, Leo? And then again, if it's not a person, is it a commitment and a business dinner? Lots of messages here. What else did we get? Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. I'm also getting like follow your intuition, follow your gut. I'm getting from Spirit that you may have been getting very vivid dreams lately. Make sure you take the time to just, even if you can remember bits and pieces of your dream, maybe have a dream diary, write down what you remember from your dream, because usually there's a message in there for you. Like I'm saying, Spirit is saying, please pay attention to your dreams. There is a message that's trying to come across. And on the bottom, what you don't see coming has come right back up again. They'll be back. I'm going to leave that out. And that is right underneath the despair. I'm getting that more, this despair is more another person than it is you. Let's see what else we got here. Tell us more for Leo. When I'm cutting the deck, I get wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want in June. So something may be happening for you in the month of June. June may be an important month to you. I'm getting with this wedge that this has something. Someone is definitely trying to stop you. Stop you from trying to get what you want. And I don't know if that's, they want to stop you from leaving a job. They want to stop you from, like, please don't leave this relationship. Please don't leave this friendship. It is only temporary. As I'm cutting the deck, I'm getting clouds. Temporary problems. Leo, tell us more for Leo. Thank you for these messages. Leo. Wow. All right, what did we get here? September. So something may be happening, changing in September for you. It may be a very important month for you, so just keep an eye out for that. and about what's going to happen to you in September. We've got nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Beautiful. Absolutely. And I'm getting you do have lots of people on your side. You're very likable. You're a Leo. You're really charismatic, right? People just are drawn to your personality. You're very magnetic. And whether you have that magnetic relationship with your close friends, your family, or both, you have people that are on your side that are here to comfort you. I'm also getting if you're in a situation where it's like, oh crap, like I need to leave my situation and I don't know where I'm going to live, they've got you covered. You are safe with your friends and family. They've got your back for sure. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. And I mean, that is very apparent right at the beginning of this reading. But the thing is that you're changing that. You're not doing this anymore. You're not imprisoned anymore. Yeah, I was dissatisfied with life, but guess what? I'm out. I am not going to be a prisoner anymore, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. This is a very strong message. Dissatisfaction with life. Despair. Commitment, promise, partnership in reverse, contract in reverse, cycle in reverse. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And best one for last here, star, guaranteed success. Freeing yourself of this situation is going to bring you your absolute wish fulfillment. This success may be a success with a job or a business or a personal goal. This could also be success in love. Fit it where it needs to fit in your situation. Again, this is general, but guaranteed success is coming your way from going through this release. Beautiful. Anything in this one for Leo? This was calling out to me. Leo? Leo? What else for Leo? Leo? All right. Number 4, higher power. And she's got like a little keyhole right in her forehead. And this is going back to that message I was getting from Spirit about dreams. Following your intuition. Follow those gut feelings. Listen to what you hear. Listen and pay attention to your dreams. Your intuition is a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. And we've got number 3, between worlds. Absolutely. But you know, with this card, and what I really love about this card is the flamingo is going into the direction from black and white to colorful, to life, to seeing different things in different ways, and getting a change in perspective. You're going from feeling stuck and dull to happiness, being colorful, being excited. I'm also getting new adventure. Let's get more for Leo. Cutting the deck, I'm getting number 16, accident, danger, caution, injury. Number 29, reservation, desire, worth. You're seeing your worth now. And I feel like maybe you've had to fall down a few times. But you know that you deserve the best. I'm getting about self-care, giving yourself the self-care that you deserve. Leo, thank you for these messages. Leo. This was sticking out to me, so let's see. So we have number 34, commitment, binding, obstruction, contract. But see, I feel like you're pushing yourself out of this. You're pushing yourself out of this. This is a commitment that has you strapped down, that no longer serves you. And you're breaking free from that. Look at the face. It's like, just let me out of this fucking place. Just let me go. You're ready to break that restraining feeling. And then you also have at number 12, stop, break, pause, stagnation. Stop treating me the way that I don't want to be treated anymore. I'm done with this. I'm done with this behavior. I'm done with you not being committed and not giving me the love and security and warmth that I deserve. And I'm moving on. Apology. Number 71, guilt, confession, forgiveness. Again, this goes with the they'll be back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I treated you that way. I'm so sorry that we didn't give you the promotion at work that you deserved. I'm so sorry that you didn't get treated the way you deserve to be treated, and I didn't love you the way you wanted to be loved. Meh. Move on. You know you deserve better, and you're just like, stop. I don't want the apology. I don't want the excuses. I want better. And we've got number 61, daydream, optimism. More about the dreams, too. Maybe you're thinking that maybe you're going to take a little vacation. Or you're dreaming of taking a vacation. Just to get away. Be in your own thoughts for a while. Right? There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of daydreaming. As long as your feet are always still planted on the ground. Right? Maybe you deserve even just a day to yourself. Going for a walk, going to the beach. All right, let's get some tarot here. These ones. Leo? Beautiful. When I'm cutting the deck right away, it's you, baby. Strength. That is your major arcana zodiac card. Strength. You have the strength. You have the courage. You have the know-how. You can get through this because you are resilient. You're a friggin' Leo. I love when your zodiac card comes up and comes up in the reading because it's self-focus, right? Focusing on yourself, your wants, your desires, what you deserve. Leo? Leo? All right, what did we get? Oh, I landed on my leg and it went bam, right on the ground. Ugh. Okay, what do we got here? All right. So the first one that came out was the Nine of Swords. Now, it did kind of come out crooked like this, so I am going to read it a little bit different. Because usually with the Nine of Swords in the upright is sleepless nights, anxiety, your mind going a million miles a minute. You're trying to sleep. You're trying to chill yourself out. You're trying to relax. You're trying to get ready for bed. And you're just sitting up all night, heart beating fast, full of anxiety. But because this went like this to the side, I feel like you're in the process of freeing yourself of that. You're in the process of kind of like releasing and letting go of that anxiety and that feeling, right? You're starting to believe in God, the universe, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you're into, right? What's meant to be is meant to be. We have the Empress. I love this card. The Empress is loving, caring, nurturing. Sometimes a mother. It could sometimes have to do with fertility. Or if it's not to do with, having babies and being pregnant, it could be actually birthing yourself anew, right? It's a new chapter. You could be birthing yourself a new business. Maybe you have goals and things that you're working on again for yourself. Now, the Empress is represented by Taurus or Libra. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra, or you could be in the future. Beautiful. Again, more with loving others and loving yourself and nurturing people the way you would like to be nurtured. Seven of Wands. You're doing it. Seven of Wands is, see you later, alligator. You're in a boat. You're leaving these rough waters, and you're moving to the other side where the water is beautiful and clear and not choppy. You're moving into calmer waters. So there's definitely movement here. And it's you going another direction. And it's for the better. See her face? She's like, I'm not playing. I'm out. You are going to do this. It's not going to be easy, but it looks like once you release this, the weight of the world will be coming off of your shoulders. I know it's always easier said than done. Final words for Leo. Leo. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You may be dealing with the Pisces, or you may be dealing with the Pisces in the near future. Balance. And you're moving that way. You're moving towards your balance. One more shuffle for Leo. Leo. Final words for Leo. Thank you for these messages. Leo. Whoa. I'll take them. I'll take them all. All right, we have number 30, love, tomato. There's a cute little love potion down here. Some of you guys may really be into tomatoes. But you are going to be receiving love. And whether this is love from friends, family, or somebody new, maybe the love of a new person or the love of a new career, the direction is vibrant. You are planting your seeds and they're growing very beautifully. We've got new moon in Taurus. So again, I did get Taurus with the Empress. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you are worried about anything financially, that's not something you're going to have to worry about. You're going to get through this tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn, an end of a tough cycle approaches. Damn straight. It's the end of this cycle. You're turning anew. You're starting a new chapter. You may be dealing with a Capricorn or maybe in the future. Got two more here, guys. We've got Hope, number 38, Daffodil. Beautiful. Some of you may like yellow, or you may enjoy planting, gardening, flowers. Beautiful. Hope towards new. And this is one of my favorites here. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. I love that card. You and your loved ones are safe. All right, Leo. I hope this resonated. Like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. That just gets a message out there for other Leos that they may resonate with this, may help them. So liking, subscribing, all of that I very much appreciate. Again, general reading. If you would like a personal reading, please just shoot me an email. All my information is in my About box, and I'll send you a list on pricing and how that works. But besides that, thank you again for your time, Leo. You're going to get through this, and you're going to be receiving the guaranteed success that you deserve. Have a great day. Take care.